Today was day 2 of the confirmation hearing for Supreme Court nominee and man trying to crush your head with his mind, Brett Kavanaugh. Now, the hearings have been a little chaotic. Yesterday, 61 different protesters were taken out of the hearing and arrested, and an additional 9 people removed from the Senate's second floor and charged with crowding, obstructing, or incommoding. That's right, incommoding, which I believe means they were protesting on the toilet. And the protesters have really ruffled the president's feathers. In an interview with the Daily Caller, Trump said, "I think it's embarrassing for the country to allow protesters. You don't even know what side the protesters are on." I think it's pretty clear what side they're on. I didn't see anybody standing up and screaming, "Why are we talking about how great Brett Kavanaugh's hair is? He has a lustrous mane. Put him near a fan." The president trumped on, "In the old days, we used to throw them out. Today, I guess they just keep screaming." They did get thrown out and arrested. It might be why they were screaming. And while he was talking to the Daily Caller, Trump gave his official review of Bob Woodward's book. He didn't like it. It's false, made up, disgruntled employees, or just made up. That I believe. I don't think there are any employees that are still gruntled in the White House. Barnes & Noble actually has a whole new section called Pissed Off Trump Staff. That's right. And of course, the adults in the room. And of course, Trump used the interview to disavow the special counsel's investigation, and he zeroed in on the reason Robert Mueller is conflicted. It's his friendship with fired FBI Director James Comey. According to Trump, "Mueller is Comey's best friend. I could give you 100 pictures of him and Comey hugging and kissing each other." Now, at first, I'll admit I was skeptical that there were pictures of Robert Mueller and James Comey hugging and kissing each other, let alone 100. But we couldn't find any when we looked online, but we contacted the White House, and they sent us some samples over. Here is Comey and Mueller in Times Square after World War II. Here's one where James Comey was secretly Spider-Man. And of course, here they are passionately embracing on a hill of wildflowers.